This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Chelsea. Chelsea is a champion surfer, so she's accustomed to moving super fast, which is why she relies on super fast broadband brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It keeps her family sharing and surfing and saving each month. Combined, she bundles her Flow mobile, home phone, and TV services, so she can enjoy much more for much less, and so can you. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's Wednesday, June 8th, and this is your Barbados Today afternoon update. I'm Kamar Jordan. Thanks for joining us. We begin with news from the law courts. Two brothers appeared in court this morning for the murder of businessman Colin Ford. He was brutally gunned down at his Baxter's Road bar a month ago. Our Fenella Weatherburn has the details from the District A Magistrates Court.
The courtyard of the District A Magistrates Court was cleared this morning when Chris Lord, age 28, and Adissa Mitchell, age 20, made their appearance. The two are charged with the May 10th murder of Colin Ford, a businessman at Baxter's Road. He died after he was gunned down around 7:30 p.m. The two were not required to plead to the indictable charge when they appeared before Magistrate Douglas Frederick. They were remanded to prison until July 6. Reporting from the District A Magistrates Court, Fenella Weatherburn, Barbados Today.
Thank you, Fenella. Well, the international hotel chain Sandals promises a doubling of its local employment by November next year. The announcement came from Chief Executive Officer Adam Stewart during a groundbreaking ceremony this morning for the expansion of the local Sandals property. The hotel is adding 222 new rooms to its existing 280-room property. Mr. Stewart says the hotel, which currently employs over 500 workers, will be adding about 500 more.
So we won't divulge too much details, but what I can assure you is that what we'll end up here is 222 additional rooms on top of the 280 rooms next door will be a product that will be able to stand proud and more bold than probably anything in this region and arguably in this segment anywhere in the world. The projects and development team reach higher. They travel the world looking for different materials, and they create things that people want to stay in and come back to.
Also addressing the event, Tourism Minister Richard Seeley disclosed that Sandals was offered the opportunity of owning Sam Lord's Resort in St. Philip. However, he says the offer was turned down. Nonetheless, another Sandals property, is on the cards for the island's west coast. The Tourism Minister also hinted that the ill-fated Four Seasons Resort is back on the agenda.
It has taken us some time because we had to go through a period of economic crisis, but we are seeing investment come to the sector. I know that a lot of ink is spilt and a lot of noise over the airwaves about Hyatt, for example, in Bridgetown, Wyndham at the Sam Lord's Castle site, and they plan to do beach work, so you can go and have a sea bath up there without having to worry about getting into trouble. Of course, Sandals on this site and beaches. We are told that the Four Seasons project is also coming to some sort of conclusion. But beyond that, I think it's also important to speak to the investment in the existing rooms, and that hoteliers, small, medium, and large, are investing as well.
Read my lips. On the heels of yesterday's announcement of the 2016 Common Entrance results, Minister of Education Ronald Jones makes it clear he will not be entertaining any transfers. Mr. Jones says the current allocations were based on the choices submitted by parents, and he's telling those who are not happy with the results they have to live with their decisions.
We ensure that if School A has 180 places, that 180 students are allocated from the beginning. If School B has 210 students, 210 are allocated from the beginning. We can't put in 240 or if it's 180, 210. That just cannot happen. I would urge parents, therefore, to congratulate their children, love them as you should and as you must. Give them all the support that you should give them, and ensure that they make the transition as unproblematic as possible.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Secure your future, be financially strong.
To our regional neighbors, the leaders of Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica are preparing for one-on-one talks to iron out contentious issues. Relations between the two Caribbean community member states have been strained in recent times over the treatment of several Jamaicans in the Twin Island Republic earlier this year. The two leaders held initial talks on the matter this past weekend on the sidelines of the 7th Summit of the Association of Caribbean States in Cuba. Trinidad's Dr. Keith Rowley revealed that 53 Jamaicans are presently detained in Port of Spain, awaiting flights back to Kingston. He pledged to address issues relating to the treatment of these Jamaican detainees. On the international front, police in the Pakistani city of Lahore have arrested a woman suspected of murdering her daughter for marrying without family consent. Yes, you heard me correct. Police say the body of Zinat Rafiq shows signs of torture. She was tied to a bed and doused with fuel and set alight. Her mother is accused of luring her back from her in-laws. It is the third such case in a month in Pakistan, where attacks on women who go against the conservative rules on love and marriage are common. Last week, a young school teacher was set on fire near Islamabad for refusing a marriage proposal. She died of her injuries. Well, on that note, I say thank you, God, that I'm from this part of the world. And that's our news and sports at this hour. But for more, you can log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper or email updates, or you can like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at a supermarket or gas station near you. You can also catch us if you're moving around Barbados today on Channel 99, that's Flow TV, or Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a fabulous afternoon. Please be safe and do see us again at 6 o'clock this evening.